All right, so let's go back to talk about that earthquake. I didn't feel anything.
I didn't either.
I had no idea this had happened until
Neither did I.
Samara texted and woke us up.
But you know who did feel it? Mario Ramirez.
Mario felt it. That's
Mario
right.
felt it. He's live in Malibu now, which is the epicenter of that quake. Mario, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, it's not the strongest I felt, but in Hollywood, I definitely did feel a little rumbling, light shaking for about 10 seconds, maybe 15 at the most. But it was felt apart across parts of the Southland with magnitude aftershocks of 2.6 to 3.5 magnitude. Now, take a look. This map shows you exactly where that epicenter was. It's a preliminary magnitude 4.2 quake striking near the coast of Malibu at about 2 a.m. And it was centered just offshore with an epicenter located 15 miles southwest of Santa Monica, a depth measured over 9 miles, and it was followed by a magnitude 3.5 aftershock 3 minutes later. Now, it did prompt LA Fire Department officials to briefly go into earthquake mode. 106 fire stations reporting no structural damage or injuries by 3 o'clock this morning. One resident here in Malibu talking to us about how this woke him up.
It shook me out of bed. I felt it. Very slight, and then it was a big jolt, and it woke me up, and I'm thinking, oh no, is another one coming? I was right by the pier in Malibu, and then about 5 minutes later, I felt an aftershock.
Yeah, felt across the LA area. These are some tweets reacting to that initial jolt. Kathy Diamond says, felt a vibration under my feet, thought it was an earthquake, but no one else in my house felt it. I'm in Lake Arrowhead. Destiny Taylor says, I'm in Marina Del Rey, and it felt very strong. Woke me out of my sleep and was rolling for at least 30 to 45 seconds. Andrew Vega tweeting, I live in Bellflower next to Long Beach. I felt it as well, but only for about 1 second. Now, it's been interesting to hear the emotions that people go through when they start to feel that shaking. We'll have more reaction coming up at 6:30. For now, reporting live in Malibu. We'll send it back to you.
Okay, Mario, thanks so much.
All right, 9 minutes after 6 right now, and Samara, we're finally getting up into the 70s.
Yes, that's right. I was actually going to ask Mario how he's doing. Was he okay? He seems okay. Definitely was rattling some nerves.
He's fine.
Check back in with him.
Around here,
I want to know details. What did he feel? For how long? But yes. You're welcome, Roxia. I got excited about the earthquake. And
Samara, let's go over this again. No texting before 4 a.m.
You know, I'm a rebel. Good morning, everyone. Hey, you know, speaking of something that's going to also rattle some nerves is the fact that the Santa Ana winds are making a comeback, unfortunately. The strongest winds will be taking place later on tonight through the overnight hours, and it will affect your morning commute. So just a heads up there. We're talking about those strong gusts of up to 50, 60, if not stronger, especially across areas of the Inland Empire, Orange County. Wind alerts will go into place. High wind warnings for our local mountains and wind advisories for interior valleys like San Fernando Valley, San Gabriel Valley, and out towards areas of Ventura as well. So prepare for the next round of Santa Ana winds. But the bulk of today will actually be very nice. We're waking up this morning. Winds are calm. Yes, it's a little chilly. But as we approach the afternoon hours, things are going to warm up really nicely. Temperature-wise, will be in the 70s. And again, the winds aren't expected to kick up until later on this evening. Then a little bit of a cooling trend on the way. Another storm system possibly making its way across Southern California sometime late Sunday and into Monday. And by Monday morning, the potential for rain and low elevation snow is possible. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Meantime, here are your wind alerts. Again, in effect later tonight, right around 7 o'clock, will stay in place through tomorrow evening with sustained winds of 25 to 30 miles per hour with those stronger wind velocities beyond 35 miles an hour. Here you go. Mild temperatures sending it into the 70s for valleys in the Inland Empire. We are dry with a lot of sunshine. If you're heading up to the high country, always make sure you carry your snow chains, especially during the winter months. It'll be breezy to start, and then the winds, again, will significantly increase. High deserts also feeling those gusty winds, and it'll be dry. 60s and 70s there in Coachella Valley. Much more coming up. Send back over to you, too.
All right, Samara, thanks so much. 6:11 right now. A week before they were supposed to expire, LA County extends tenant protections for those impacted by COVID-19.
And the Great Los Angeles annual homeless count is underway. How it's going so far, which communities volunteers actually plan to head to today.
All right, look at this. Of course, you don't hear me talking about it because my mic was off for a moment, but there you are.
Oh, there you
Look
are.
at that. Beautiful. Compliments of Sky Fox.